What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. When truth matters. Hope everybody is enjoying their day, their evening, their night, whenever this message reaches you. We're getting ready to get into this vibe. I almost wonder something before I get started because it took a minute for that to come in. And I'm wondering if I need to clear my cache before I get started. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's lagging or what the case is. Either way, we're in energy check-in part 2. We're doing Libra through Pisces. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Libra's energy and see what's going on with Libra. Beloved, what's the energy surrounding Libra at this time? What's the energy surrounding Libra at this time, beloved? What's the energy surrounding Libra? Consistent. Wow. Libra, first and foremost, get them squares out of your circle. I don't know who's around you at this time, Libra, whether it's family, friends, co-workers, exes, but you got a square in your circle, and I feel like this person sticks to you. But the problem is, it seems like they got some type of hidden agenda. I mean, I wanted to talk about the Knicks winning the game, but I instantly went into get them squares out your circle, right? So I feel like this could be somebody that's born in July or something. This could be like a Pisces, a Gemini, a Leo, or something like that. But you got some type of square in your circle, and they wearing a mask, right? They come off like they all for you. This is why you don't know that it's a snake in your garden, because this person comes off as like they're for you, right? Like, oh, Libra, so on and so forth. But this person be going behind your back, talking stuff, talking shit, telling your business to other people. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this square. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, testing, right? And whoever this person is, this is what they really intend on for you, right? They're not your friend. They're not loyal to you. They're not real with you. You know, this is what happens when you allow, squares in your circle, snakes in your garden. You end up with this type of energy, right? Once the smoke clears, you'll be able to see clearly who this person is. But since this individual is playing the game, well, I'm here to let you know that you got a square in your circle that you need to remove. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more, love. Tell me more. Yeah. Patient. You know what's interesting? I get a couple of messages with this patient card. This is someone that you be there for, somebody that you care about, somebody that you really are a good friend to or a good something to, right? But whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, they just don't have the fucking good intentions, good heart that you need to have around you right now. This person, I don't like their energy at all, because I'm tired of Rico popping up in my readings, but that's the best way to say it. It was Rico, Ace, and Mitch. And Rico was like a snake in the garden. He was just there for his financial benefit, right? Tell me more about this energy that's surrounding Libra at this time. These fucking Ricos, man. Tell me more about this energy that's surrounding Libra at this time, beloved. Tell me more. Wow. The Two of Mind energy. And this is what I'm talking about. It says indecision, choices, blindfolded moves. And that's the move. It's blindfolded. You don't see it. right? Because according to you, you think that this person is loyal and real to you like you are them, and it's not the case. This person has some type of hidden agenda, and I feel like the shit is going to shock you, right? This person, I don't know what they gain out of the situation, but it's like they gain something, right? It's like maybe it's just misery, right? Because some miserable ass people always be plotting on people, always in people business, always talking about people, always wishing people harm or trying to do them harm, right? But whoever this person is, look at them dressed in all black, right? Like the plague or some shit. This person could be going through hardships or something, be going through all type of stuff, and that's the reason why you've been nurturing this person, is because they have been going through shit because of what they doing behind your back. And here, now that right there hit a little different. If you knew, Libra, that the reason why the person that you've been trying to nurture, trying to comfort, all that stuff, was going through stuff because of the things they were doing to you behind your back, how would you feel about that? You know, when snakes roam in your garden, man, you got to be careful because they'll bite you, right? You know, venomous is what I was getting. This person is like kryptonite to you, right? Like how, what was kryptonite to Superman? This person is your kryptonite because you care about this person. You love this person. Tell me more about this person, beloved. Tell me more. What they venomous as? Look, and look what it fall on. The one that you've been nurturing. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, have mercy. The Five of Flames, competition, conflict, and challenges. So this is what is going on behind your back, Libra. They running and telling everybody about your business, what you're going through, so on and so forth, right? But here they are, overplay from the underplay. Oh, Libra, it's gonna be good. Oh, Libra, it's gonna be all right. You know, Libra, this and that. So they act like they're your confidant. You trust this person. This is the why this shit is venomous. But I feel like in some ways it's gonna backfire on this person. Wow. Not backdoor. Wow. Thank you, divinely. Not backdoored. If it backfires, I definitely hope that it backfires on this person and not you getting backdoored by this person, because this is the energy. When you got squares in your circle, people that don't belong around you, yeah, they'll backdoor you, especially if it's beneficial for them, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this energy. Oh my gosh, no. It's just keep getting worse. Thank you, Pookie. The Seven of Minds. Betrayal, hidden moves, shady business. Not again. Not blindfolded moves and hidden moves and the Five of Flames all in the same reading. Wait, we got the Seven of Minds, the Five of Flames, like, man, who is this person, Libra, who you're close to, right? Like I said, it was Mitch, it was Rico, and there was Ace, and this is motherfucking Rico, right? With these hidden moves and blindfolded moves and all that stuff. I feel like whoever this individual is, yeah, you can't trust them, right? This is the type of person. Wow, I'm getting training day again. Wow. This is the type of person. Remember on training day, he was sitting there. He seemingly took the dude to have a talk with his friend. And he's sitting there for 30 minutes talking to his friend, acting like, the dude was just, intoxicated or something like that, right? He did all that to ask one question. One question. What you doing later? Right? Oh, I ain't doing nothing. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Whatever he said. I ain't seen training day in so long. right? But that was the whole reason he came over, was to see what he was doing later, so he could come through the door later with his boys and get his money and get whatever else he had in the house, right? This is the type of energy, when I say backdoor type energy, right? Somebody that you trust, that portray the role of your friend, that play the role of your confidant. But this motherfucker is a snake, right? Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Oh, please no. I got two things for this. Wait, did this come out with it? Oh, wow. Hold on. Yeah, this came out with it. The 8 of mine and the 10 of stacks. Because I was finna say it's family members, right? Or it's about money. But this is the energy. You don't see this shit coming. Why don't you see it coming? Why? Want to know why you don't see it coming? Because you got a good heart, Libra. You know, all those scales, you know, Lady Justice, all that type of stuff. That type of stuff sometimes works against you because you can see the good in anybody, right? You could be the type of person, you know, you can hear XYZ. Well, I got to see it for myself because they never showed it to me. You can see the good and bad in everybody, right? And justify it in such a way where, you know, this person, they just a decent human being. That's the downfall, right? Because I feel like this person's way closer to you than you think, Libra. You know, I don't like this energy. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it's not only the betrayal that hurts, right? But it's the fact that, motherfucker, I trusted you, right? I was there for you. You used to come over my house, kick it with my kids, kick it with my woman, kick it with my man, kick it with my mama. And you do this to me? It's that type of energy. Wow. This is why it's going to hurt. Because you trusted this person. You know, some people don't let a lot of people in their circle. And that must be why I kept saying, get them squares out of your circle. Because I don't feel like you have this extra large circle, Libra. Even though you're a friendly person, personable, all that type of stuff. Got good characteristics about yourself, all that. You don't let everybody in your inner circle. And this person is in your inner circle. And whoever this person is with these ill intentions, hidden agendas, it's going to hurt. Whoever this person is. And that's the move, is you don't see it coming, right? Even though you should be listening to your intuition about this person. I feel like your mama, your friend, somebody told you something about this person. You know how your mama would be like, I don't like him, I don't like her, or something like that, or don't mess with them. Like they've been here for a season, right? They've been here for a spell. Sometimes you gotta listen to the mamas and daddies when they tell you about people, because they see what you can't see, right? Sometimes we be blinded to things because, oh no, they'll never do that, right? They know Rico. Whole time they full-blown Rico energy. Tell me more. Oh no, not the Page of Minds. So they keeping tabs and whatnot. This could be a fire sign. Remember I was saying I got Leo, but it could be a Sagittarius, an Aries too that's around you or something. Or I just got, well, I don't know why I got that song. Hi boys, baby, you got what I want. So maybe this person, either you a hot boy, or this person is a person that's into, how can I say it without saying it? They're into the ballers, right? They're into the people that have bread, the people that get their money by ill means and stuff like that. Whoever this individual is, they a little loose, right? Delilah, Jezebel type spirit, male or female. You know, you could be a little slower than them. Oh my gosh, no. Damn, what's up, Libra? Let me just be honest. Whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, don't feel the same way about you that you do them. I'm going to be honest with you. There's not a single, hold on, let me just double check. There is not a single vibes, which is the cups, on the board. There's not one cup. We got a lot of minds, a lot of flames, a stack, whatever. But there ain't no cups on the board. This person does not feel the same way you feel, right? Anxiety, nightmares, worry, stress, right? This person, I don't like people like this. They be plotting against people, right? I ain't gonna say it's not an obsession. It's more like either they jealous or you got something that they want or wanted or something like that. But they don't have good intentions for you, Libra. Remember, the last card that was at the bottom of the deck was the Page of Minds, right? That's the Page of Swords, the motherfucker watching you. Where they at? Outside watching, right? Them type of people that pop up at your house without calling. Hey, what you doing? Oh shit, why? I was just in here chilling. Why you didn't call me? Right? You ain't thinking nothing of it, right? People that want to know, man, me one more, beloved. This energy, oh my gosh, Libra, I don't know what else to say. Because ain't no vibes came out. Like, it's just more mind energy, more mental. So they play on your mental, right? They play on your intelligence, right? And that's what's crazy about this person and how strategic they are. They play on your motherfucking mind, right? I feel like whoever this person is, Libra, either God has shown you or has been speaking to you about this person through other people. I'm not sure why you haven't been paying attention or listening, but this person doesn't have the best intentions for you. Where's my situationships? Oh my goodness. Do I want my situationships? Where's the divine masculine? I gotta be careful with those, but I definitely need to pop those out. I guess it's gonna be situationships. Who is this person? How will Libra know who this person is? How will Libra know who this person is, please? Wow. Somebody that you fell out with, that you made up with or something. The fallout, do you remember what was said when y'all fell out? Like the harshest thing this person said? Because this person was never meant to be back in your life, Libra. I don't know what the fuck. See, they play on your intelligence, right? So they may had, told you some heartfelt stuff, but it was like them being strategic, right? Knowing what to say to you and how to say it to get back into your life, back into your circle. It could be a this keep wanting to pop out. I don't know. I can't leave it up there. But it could be somebody that you were intimate with or somebody that wants you. Some of your friends, male or female, some of your friends be low-key in love with you and shit, right? You wouldn't even know it, right? Because they just came out and said it, right? But some of them, I don't know. This seemed like the type of energy. Wow. The makeup, the connection, and the SES, whatever. But whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, like I said, this is someone who you're in close communion with. They know a lot of your secrets. They know your family. They know your kids. They know your mama and whatnot, right? Whoever this individual is, this person ain't shit. Yeah. Could be an earth sign with the businesswoman coming out, but I'm still getting heavy Leo energy. Ooh, not the sister. This somebody always got a stank attitude, male or female. See, this is why I don't like. This the energy I don't like. When a motherfucker smiling in your face and they got an attitude with you behind your back like that, right? And then you find this type, oh hell no. If you are I don't know why I get the masculines for this energy, but a lot of masculines already know this, right? When you out and about and you kicking it, man, stay on your P's and Q's when you at the club or wherever you is. Because everybody ain't there. Y'all already know this. Everybody ain't there turning up, having fun. Some of them in the corner watching you like, yeah, that's him, right? They on their cell phones, all kind of stuff, right? Meanwhile, you have the person that's supposed to be your ace. This is what I'm talking about, man. I don't like this energy. And why is this energy coming out, Libra? This feel like somebody trying to set somebody up on some bullshit out of jealousy and stuff like that. Tell me more. And we see this shit on the news every day. The rejection. Wait, hold on. This person's still mad about something. Whatever y'all fell out over, right? Whatever the fallout was about, this person's still mad about it. You thought this person was over it because y'all supposedly back cool. No, this motherfucker's still mad. And they got hidden intentions. Now I understand. Yeah. It could be because you got all the girls, because you got all the guys, or something like that. They not the man or that girl in y'all group, right? You could have, man, who had this energy? You could have got with somebody that they really wanted. You'd be surprised what people be mad about. And that's what I always say, that I fear. It's not what people show you. It's their thoughts that scare the fuck out of me. Yeah. You took something from them, Libra. And that's why I say it may be minimal to you. But whoever this individual is, they ain't forgot about it at all. They still mad, male or female, about whatever the situation was. You better think back. It could have been just over some little poem or something like that, right? But could be some money involved. These two energies coming out. You could tell it was on some, when y'all was going out or doing something like that type ordeal. This wasn't no we in the house, we barbecuing, right? Tell me more. Get them squares out your circle, witches and shit. Doing witchcraft. Tell me more. Tell me more. And wishing bad on you, right? Yeah, God. Well, this is somebody you had it out with, Libra. This is how you would know who this person is. This is somebody you had it out with and y'all supposedly made up. And I don't care how long ago it was, whoever this individual is, this person is still mad as fuck. And they got ill intentions towards you. Like I said, type of person, y'all be out and about, and whatnot. And they sitting there, they plotting and stuff. Yeah, we finna leave out right now as energy. I don't like it. I don't like this energy because it happens every day, right? And you find out on the first 48, you find out on these various crime shows that it was their own motherfucking friend. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, it was a club environment. Something happened. Maybe you don't remember because you was intoxicated, but this person wasn't. Like, I don't know, Libra, that's how we starting it off. Like, damn, I thought Aries be having some shit going on, but I guess you do too. So watch out for them snakes that's in your garden. You better remember, Libra, whoever you fell out with and you let them back in your life, because everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. As energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to who we going to next. Scorpio. Beloved, what's the energy surrounding Scorpio, please? Man, Libra, man, check your circle. Beloved, what's the energy surrounding Scorpio, please? Magnetic. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some positive energy up in here. Hey, Scorpio. This your hot girl, hot boy, summer ass energy, right? With this energy of being magnetic, baby, you'll be shining so damn hard on people, like stunning. You know how everybody have their shine at a different time? Don't nobody shine the same time and whatnot. This shows season to shine, right? Can't nobody really take it from you because it's God ordained for you to really be in this energy and stuff. I feel like if you've been waiting for, different things to come into fruition, it feels like this summer is the season for all these things to come into fruition. You got to be careful too, because Yeah, people ain't gonna want you around. It's like in the air. People not gonna want you around their boyfriends and girlfriends and shit, cause something about you is just, I don't know, like everybody can smell it on you as energy, right? So yeah, this is definitely your season that you waited for and whatnot. Maybe because you got that weight off your shoulder of whoever you was dealing with or the people you were around, whatever. But yeah, this seemed like this show season, and everybody, like I said, can smell it on you. Tell me more, beloved. Oh, why did I get that song? I just got that song. I'm so tired of balling. Cause there's too many bitches on my. You never hear a baller say that shit. Ooh, Scorpio. To have that energy, especially when the card is magnetic, like, yeah, that's that. Oh, well, who was that? Tila. Damn, that's why I said some guys ain't gonna want you around their girls. Some girls ain't gonna want you around their guys, just because everybody can smell it on you. Tell me more, beloved, about this energy that's surrounding Scorpio. Yeah, you standing in your power right now. Okay, you know what, Scorpio? Ain't nobody fucking with you right now. I don't know what you've been doing. If you've been doing work on yourself, or if you, I don't know if you've been in the gym. I don't know if you've been in church. I don't know what you've been doing, but I'm telling you, whatever you've been doing, it's like magic. It's like, man, it's a whole different aura that you're embodying, right? And it's attracting all the, like, it's almost like everybody want to be around you. Everybody want to kick it with you, like you're a hot commodity, right? It's almost like you don't have to, your play dates, your social calendar gonna be so fucking packed. You're gonna have to turn people down because you really not gonna have no time to kick it with nobody. You're gonna have to be very selective of who you spend your time with. Like, it's that type of energy, right? And especially if you balling this summer, Scorpio. Like, yeah, because you finally understand exactly your value and your worth. And that's making everybody respect you, smell it on you, all that type of shit. Whatever it is that you had to experience, go through, get through, I feel like this is the reason why you're embodying this magnetic ass energy, where everybody is like, I'm so tired of them. You got a lot of people that want you right now in this season, which is kind of crazy, right? Because I feel like whatever you did in the last season, you are reaping the harvest of. I don't know what was going on with you, Scorpio, but damn, this energy is crazy. Tell me more. Because I'm the baddest bitch. Who's bad? So we getting TRYIN now too? Oh no, Lord. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more about Scorpio. Oh, the King of Cups. You, like I said, you standing in your power. Don't wonder. The King of Cups, right? You don't mastered all them little page energies, nice energies, queen energy, and now you standing in your full power as the King of Cups, baby. Ain't nobody fucking with you, and you looking good, and you looking fine, and yeah, it's very attractive, and you not playing no games with no little pages and knights. Right? You can smell that shit. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with that, right? Like, man, however you moving in this season, this is the reason why. Because you are standing in your full power. Ain't nobody gonna be able to take this from you, and everybody gonna be attracted to you. Who don't want? Just be honest. When you are a person that's a loving or a person, or you're a person that's happy-go-lucky, or you're a person that, like happy ass people, or you're a person that like to kick it, you're a person that ain't no fucking Debbie Downer, who don't want to be around the King of Cups? Right? The King of Cups bring nothing but that loving type of energy, right? The King of Cups very intuitive. The King of Cups is fun to be around, right? Like, yeah, that's the energy that you're embodying. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Damn. And the Page of Pentacles. You know what this is? This is all the different people and different stuff that's going to be attracted to you. Damn, you might find your boo this summer if you ain't already found them with this 10 of Pentacles. God damn, I wasn't expecting that. Scorpio, I don't know if you got a cruise plan, But if you got a cruise or vacation plan, yeah, you might meet your boo in some type of way. Somebody that matches your fly or something like that. This is definitely that season to find that person, right? Just because of the energy that you're embodying. You're not looking for validation from anyone, right? You're not looking for anyone to tell you who you are. You know exactly who the fuck you are with the self-aware card and whatnot. So I feel like this is gonna be the energy, right? Your phone gonna be off the chain. Your DMs gonna be off the chain, right? The socials are gonna be popping. Like, yeah, everybody for whatever reason is gonna want to be around you at this time, Scorpio. Tell me more. Tell me more. Damn. And then you got the Ace of Cups too. Like I said, baby, this right here is your season. People are loving this new energy, this new vibe and whatnot. And I feel like don't matter where you go, you could go to Tokyo. They're going to be Namyo Horenge Kyo trying to talk to you. Like, it don't matter where you at. Right? It's just the energy that you're embodying that people are attracted to, right? It's like, it's magnetic. It draws people to you. Tell me more, beloved. Damn. Is you ready for love, Scorpio? Because if you're ready for love, thank you, beloved. If you're ready for love, it's definitely in your aura, right? Remember I was just talking about Tokyo. That's Paris. So it's like no matter where you are, like, yeah, you're embodying that energy of, yeah, I'm ready for some real shit, right? I'm not here to play no games and whatnot. I know who I am. I know my power. I know my worth. It's like, yeah. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. That's my people's birthday. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh no. You know, stay away from Debbie Downer energies. People that's not happy to see you shine. People that's not happy for your glow up, your blow up or whatever. Because these are the type of people that want to bring your energy and stuff down. Could be a child's father, child's mother or something like that. Like, stay away from them. Like, get your kids, do whatever you need to do. If you ain't got no kids, just stay away from negative people because they gonna dim your light. And right now, your light is shining so damn bright, right? And you looking sexy and bad in this season, right? Like, you gotta keep this sword because, yeah, you don't want nobody trying to dim your motherfucking light in this season, Scorpio. Because I feel like it's like new level, new devil. That's why you gotta like keep certain Debbie Downing ass energies away from you because you'll be happy as hell having the time of your life. And here comes you're gonna be popping, Scorpio, popping, and there's gonna be somebody on the other end that is like this, right? Like they're not happy for you. Like, where did this come from out of Scorpio? Maybe whoever this person is, maybe you already know who this person is, but keep this person from around you. Look, it's just those rainy days, spending lifetime trying to wash away. No, Scorpio over here kicking it like, who do you love? Why am I getting them old ass songs? Lord have mercy. Tell me more about this energy Scorpio's embodying. We ain't gonna talk about the little Debbie Downer ass energy in the read because somebody is trying to. I knew it. And whoever this individual is might be, I'm tired of this motherfucking ex of yours. It might be your ex. It might be your ex, Scorpio. That is the Debbie Downer ass energy. Like, oh, Scorpio, oh my Scorpio, where art thou? Like, this ain't no Romeo and Juliet, bitch. One of them passed away at the end of that. Right? But this is the ex that want to pop up and kill your shine. Like I said, you shining right now, and this person is somewhere not gonna like it, or they hating or something. Yeah, because the wheel on turned in your favor. After all that bullshit that they was on, the wheel turned in your favor, and this person does not like it at all. Yeah, because you leveled up, right? You used to, deal with whatever, but right now in the energy that you're in, you're standing in your power. Nobody's gonna be able to take this shit away from you. And this person somewhere, Lord have mercy, male or female, they ain't gonna be able to take it, right? They gonna feel some type of way. Oh my gosh, your ex will creep up in your reading. I'm 83, he's 7. Huh? Beloved, tell me more. Tell me more about this energy that Scorpio is embodying at this time. Scorpio. Four of Flames. I get money. So this might be the man, and you got this twice, the Four of Flames in two different decks, right? You gonna have long money, but I feel like, man, you're in the perfect position to meet your person if you ain't already met them, right? You're already in the 9 of stacks. That's why that 10 of stacks came out. Like, you're standing in your full power. You're just waiting for the right person. But there go motherfucking Marcus. Want to hit the line. Hi, Sue. Marcus want to hit the line out of nowhere, right? And that's your ex. Scorpio. It's the ex-husband, ex-wife, because they're unhappy, right? They've been sitting back watching your every move on social media or something like that, and they are shocked by what they're seeing. You wasn't, looking like that when you were with me. You wasn't as happy when you were with me. You weren't glowing like that when you were with me. You didn't have all that money like that when you were with me. Why have you changed because you're not with me? It's like, let me go over there and see what's going on with Scorpio. This person got issues. And meanwhile, you're gonna be having a time of life. You guys need to go on a cruise or something, right? On some type of, maybe, even though it's not safe to travel there, I don't recommend nobody go to Mexico right now. I don't know why people still book. It's like, do y'all know what's going on down there? I won't be trying to book, but you need to go to, like, I don't know, some type of Caribbean country or something, Scorpio, because yeah. You gonna meet your person or something like that. There's a person that's in your orbit and whatnot. Tell me more, beloved, about Scorpio and this beautiful energy they're embodying. Oh my gosh, Lord have mercy. Who is this? Oh my gosh, Scorpio. You know who this is. The one that you left behind, the one that you walked away from, and you never fucking look back at this person because this person was a disaster, right? They was a tornado in your life. Like, you know who this is that's watching you, that's still on your toes. Could be a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm not reading their energy because they're trying to, I don't know, they're trying to get in your orbit or stay in your energy because they unhappy without you, but fuck them. You got bigger fish to fry because right now, like I said, you is popping and whatnot. You could have some good news that's coming towards you, but yeah, baby, Queen of Stacks energy. You know what? I see why this is your season, because not only are you the Queen of Wands, you the Queen of Stacks, right? You got this 4 Wands, male or female energy going on, and somebody is hating and they need to keep it moving because there's going to be someone that comes in that is fun as hell, that makes you happy. Madera Rico Suave. So this person could be Hispanic or something, but yeah, there's someone coming in, right? Yeah, I get money. Maybe this is that person's energy. Maybe the person you're going to deal with gets money. But this person is going to be all about you, though, Scorpio. Like, I was telling you how you have that energy all on you and they can smell it on you. Look, they can smell it so much that he went and got him some pink dreads to match her pink hair. Like, baby, whatever. You want me to get some pink dreads? Okay. So, yeah. At this time, Scorpio, they're not messing with you. I don't know. I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, just for the sake of it, if we should even see why the hell your ex is still popping up. I think I'm going to get one card. Beloved, why is this ex want to still be in Scorpio's energy, beloved? Thank you, beloved. Tell me why this ex still wants to be in Scorpio's energy. Oh my God. I told you. They want to start it all over again, right? Scorpio, I know I messed up, baby, but I still want you. I still want to be with you. I don't want to move on from you. And it's like, motherfucker, Scorpio is popping right now. Scorpio does not at all have to choose you. It's like, you'll be lucky to get back in Scorpio's circle right now, the way that Scorpio's popping and all the things you put Scorpio through. Good luck. Scorpio, if you want this person back, say you're Hispanic If you want this person back, Scorpio, look, this is what I mean. This is what I mean, Scorpio. This is what I mean. They'll be lucky to get back in your circle, right? Because you're in this energy right now where everybody can get in. Like, and this person is definitely one of them that can get in because this is your season, right? The happily ever after. Like, after this, happily ever after, bitch. So I don't know if I want to let you back in. I don't know if I want to invite you back into my circle because you gave me a headache the last go round, right? I was stressed out. I was losing weight. I was losing hair, right? I couldn't keep myself shaved up. I couldn't keep myself together. I was depressed and I was angry and I was bitter. And you talking about a clean slate? Where's your girls at? Where's your guys at? Why is you over here fucking with me? Right? Yeah, because remember, they're over there right now. Yeah. Don't come over here fucking with Scorpio, man. They're over there, remember. It's just those rainy days, spending lifetime trying to, hey, they're in that energy. All that depressing, dark, dim shit. And you over here having the motherfucking time of your life, right? And there might be big bags all around you. Like, tell me more. Give me one more card. Then we go to Sagittarius. Because this person, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry that, let me see. I didn't even notice they were muting comments. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. You didn't let hard times become a breaking point. This is a love that deepens with every test, right? This is how this person feels, right? Like their love for you have grown deeper and deeper. It could be an LBGT, whatever type of relationship, but whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, yeah, their feelings for you has just gotten deeper over time. But let's just be honest. Fuck that. They're never the villain in their own story, but the Trail of Chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. And this is the energy that you know all too well, right? So, yeah. And this is what you got coming in. That's why I say you found someone who travels at your pace. There's harmony in the way you navigate the world together. That's what I'm saying. Scorpio, if you haven't already booked a trip, booked a vacation, baby, you need to book something, right? The boat, right? That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the synchronicities. You need to go on a cruise. Right? If you ain't met your boo yet, you need to go on a cruise, right? And don't book no little 2-3 days cruise because by the time the 2-3 days is up, you ain't gonna be ready to go home. Book that 7-day. Yeah, it costs a little bit more, but shit, you paying for the experience. So yeah, because wherever you go, you're gonna be magnetic and you're gonna want to enjoy that season. You know, like damn, people gonna be catering to you and all kind of stuff, Scorpio. So yeah. And keep this person right where they belong, in the friend zone, because they ass got ulterior motives. They want to pull you back into that darkness with their ass. Nope. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You said, but still absolutely no. Yeah, because this vibe was lovely. So I'm happy for you, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and go to Sagittarius. Beloved, what's the energy surrounding Sagittarius at this time? Why not? That's interesting. Not these. What? I don't know where those at, beloved. I guess. Beloved, what's the energy surrounding Sagittarius at this time? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I didn't do Taurus tonight. I just did Libra through I'm doing Libra through Pisces. But yeah, no wonder. Emotional reaction, unresolved wounds facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? No, Sag. I know this ain't you, baby. This used to be you, right? This used to be you all the time with your bipolar person. You thought the person was a narcissist. Little bipolarism there. You couldn't tell How this person had those emotional highs and lows and different shit, and how their personality would just switch up. This is this person that wants to come through right away. Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go with the toxic ex fucking reading. Tell me more. Grand Rising, beloved. Tell me more about this individual that want to come through in Sagittarius reading. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. Plot twist. New info just dropped and it's juicy. Suddenly the dots connect and the real story is showing up. This person feel like they found some real shit out about you, Sagittarius. I don't know if they've been watching your socials. Absolutely, they've been watching your socials and stuff like that. But they feel like they found something to make their ass feel better. Like, I knew Sagittarius was messing with her all this time. I knew Sagittarius was messing with, and it's like, man, that's an old picture. What's wrong with you? So whoever this person is, Sag, they are still on your toes. They're still being Inspector Gadget, still researching you, trying to keep tabs on you. And this is a person that got too much pride to come forward because they fucking energy stinks, right? And they like Oscar the fucking Grouch. Ooh, not Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street. Oh, Lord. This person got a bad attitude. Tell me more, beloved, about Sagittarius person, Lord. Oscar the Grouch. So this motherfucker, if they live in that, look. If they lived in that garbage can, that means they messed with a lot of garbage out there, right? Hold on. Let's sit in the Oscar the Grouch energy for a second with this person with commitment issues. Thank you, Lady Star. But whoever this person is with this Oscar the Grouch motherfucking energy. So this was a person that had a nasty attitude and they lived in a trash can. So they dealt with a lot of low bottom feeders. Oh shit. I don't mean to talk about human beings like that, but what the hell is a low bottom feeder? Right? So you weren't even in their class group. First off, Sagittarius, what was you doing messing with this person? What was it? Their personality, their looks, the intimacy? What was it about this person? Because did you know who they really mess with? Low bottom feeders? And that could be figuratively, or that could be like realistically, because I feel like this person, their mindset, right, with the bipolarism, the manic depression, the manic episodes, whatever it is that they experience behind closed doors, this person deals with those type of people as well. Like they're just attracted to toxic people. Ugh. Yeah. Some of y'all people, because this popped out, love is love, right? What you have down below, down yonder. Some of them are attracted. Ooh. Some of them are attracted to people that have the same package. You know what's interesting about this person? It seemed like they got a lot going on, Sag. Right? Whoever this individual is, I see why they're Oscar the Grouch. Because it just seemed like this wasn't a calming energy. It seems like they had operated all over the place and whatnot, had a lot of going on in different directions, just too much to try to keep up with them, right? You can never pinpoint their next move because there was always something going on with them. Usually Sagittarius, you're an explorer, so you don't mind it. But this person, it was the mental for you, right? It was the bullshit that you had to deal with that you couldn't put your finger on, right? Meanwhile, while a person gaslighted you and told you that you was crazy or that you was it was all in your mind. It was all in your head. You tripping. You was the problem. If you would only do this, it was like they were gaslighting the hell out of you, projecting their energy onto you, making it seem like you were the problem, right? And the whole time is they as Oscar the Grouch as energy. And let me see if I remember Sesame Street. Who was it? Ernie and Bert that used to walk up to Oscar the Grouch. He be munching on motherfucking food. Ooh. Where has this person mouth been? Don't get me started, Sag. I'm going to move on. Yeah, they stalking. They definitely on your socials underneath a girl or a guy or somebody that you think is a friend or somebody you know. But this person, whatever they seen recently, like I said, they think they got one up on you. They are very triggered at this time. You know what it's about, Sagittarius? I just got, it's more about them losing control of the situation, right? They had a certain control over you that kind of fed their ego or something like that, right? People I get kind of why, like when you consider like people feeding off your energy and it energizes them to go on to, and to do better things with other people. Because when you know that you are loved, when you know you are cared for, when you know you are adored, you know, that does give you a sort of power, superpower or something. You feel like you go out and accomplish the world. You feel like, you know, yeah, I can get whoever I want. Because if this one love me, I could just do the same thing over here and get this one. Like, it's like that type of energy. So this person is very egotistical or yeah, still very egotistical, but it's the mental health issues for this person that is the reason why they behave and act the way they act, right? Like some things you may have thought was exciting may have been a manic episode or something like that. This person may have been schizophrenic or something like that, right? It's like this person could have had other issues going on. And meanwhile, you thinking this person's so exciting. It's like, that's not excitement, baby. That's a mental health issue. Yeah. And then the audacity of this motherfucker to be, you know, checking your socials and so on and so forth and trying to keep tabs on you when this motherfucker know they crossed the ultimate boundary, right? And they acted like it was cool, like it wasn't nothing. Like Sagittarius would be back. Sagittarius, you know, do with whatever I do. Sagittarius love me. Sagittarius ain't going nowhere confidently, right? May had never given you an apology. I'm feeling like this person really hurt you, Sag. I want to cry. Because the hurt feel like whatever, whatever it is that this person did or done to you, it was a life wound, right? It mattered, right? Some wounds you don't just move on from, right? This was one that hit you to the core, right? It left a scar. It left you know, some type of oozing in your soul or something. Like, yeah, it's you know, it's bandaged up, or you know, I got stitches on it, but it don't mean that I ain't got to live with it for the rest of my life. It's like that type of energy. And people don't realize how you could give people lifelong internal scars. The audacity of this motherfucker, right? And now they sitting over there, they triggered, they're not happy, or whatever the case may be. Tell me more. Tell me more about this individual. Just not a good person overall, right? This was their way of keeping you attached, right? The more they could keep you involved with your emotions. This person always been like this, Sag. They always been toxic. Always. It's just who they are as a person, as an individual. They could, I forget what other signs are born under the sign of Mars. I know Aries is. I forget what other signs. But this person has always been this way. Like this person will start shit just out of nowhere just cause they find it exciting. It's something about the way they think. That's why I keep saying mental health issues. This is an undiagnosed as person because they don't think nothing wrong with them. Whole time you going around here leaving these deep wounds on people and you acting like it's okay. Tell me more about this person, beloved. I can't make this shit up. You sitting around here leaving deep wounds on a person. Hold on. I know you try to. I don't know what that says. Hold on, you guys. I don't know if that was wrong or if T.O. was trying to. Yeah. But whoever this person is, they leave deep wounds and different stuff on people that they date. And I don't know if this person feels bad afterwards, but this is how they left you, Sag, male or female, spiritually wounded, internally wounded, right? You wonder if they knew what they did to you. Yeah, they did. I felt like they know how deep they hurt you too, how deep the wounding was, right? It was more than just surface level. I want to know, is this person, do they feel bad for what happened between them and Sagittarius? Do they feel bad? No. The Alchemist came out in reverse. Their manipulative ass don't feel bad, right? Like they feel like it's cause and effect to situations, and like it goes back there. It's like they're saying you should have did something. You should have. It's almost like they're blaming you, right? But knowing that you embody this damn Queen of Stacks energy, but this is who you were before, which is interesting, and this is who you was after. Remember, I kept saying mental health issues. That's where her ass is in a MH hospital, right? Look at the transformation from when you first started dealing with them to how when you left them, Sag. Where's Sag at now, beloved? Where's Sag at now? I love the way my deck just slide. The Knight of Minds and the Four of Minds. Damn, you still got to heal from this motherfucker? And you know what's interesting? It says impulsive, right? Fast. That's definitely your energy, but wrong suit, the Knight of Minds, which tells me you're still affected. This is why Beloved has you, going through your healing work and being kind of secluded or something from, new suitors or something like that, because you need to heal. Do you realize what you just went through? Let me show you again what you just really experienced on a spiritual level. Yeah, it was deep. Like, remember I was talking about people give people internal scars that last forever? The scar that they left for you was deep. Sag, it's not something you just gonna move on from and it's not gonna be with you. It's not gonna show up in your other relationships. If you jump straight into another relationship now, you're gonna bring that wound with you. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yeah, the OG and the Kingpin. You know what's interesting? These are two opposing energy. The Kingpin, which is the Emperor, and the OG, which is the Hierophant. This is the King of War. This is the King of Spirituality, right? I feel like Sagittarius, this is kind of the energy that can I say you may have went through some form of spiritual warfare, right? With some powerful person, this powerful energy. Sometimes the Kingpin come out for the wrong reasons, right? Especially when it comes out with the OG. This was a powerful spiritual warfare that you were battling. You could have been dealing with a Pisces, because Pisces has been dealing with spiritual warfare a lot too. But that's why this person wounded you so bad, right? It's the energy that they was embodying. They're not sitting as the Kingpin and the OG because, they're this high level person. No, the energy, they got these two energies because they're playing with spiritual things, right? They know how to remember. Remember, no wonder this came out in reverse. The Alchemist, right? Playing with energies. Maybe they didn't know it. Maybe they did know it. But when you pair this magician energy that can manifest anything into reality, and then you dealing with the Kingpin, which is the Emperor, and the OG, the King of War, the King of Spirituality, and you got the magician, yeah, this motherfucker, yeah, you were under attack in some type of way, right? Like I said, maybe I don't feel like this person's awakened enough to know how they're utilized, but this person got some type of energy attached to their ass. Remember I was talking about mental health issues and whatnot? A lot of, man, don't get me started going into the Bible, because I'm almost going to go into the Bible of that man that they had all them spirits in them, and Jesus had to cast them into the swine and whatnot. It's like that type of energy, right? Didn't understand why he was dealing what he was dealing with, but Jesus knew exactly how to fix it, which was to cast all them spirits into the swine and whatnot, because he was cutting themselves and doing all kind of shit. And Sag, this wasn't a regular relationship. That's why it was so strong. Yeah, and now they want to come back. You gonna let them back, Sag? They coming back because they triggered, baby. Like, hey, I need to get back over there to Sag and enforce my power. Ooh. Enforce my power. You know how this person was able to, you know how this person was able to defeat you and why it was so great for you? Through intimacy. This person will deposit into you and withdraw from you, take it how it applies, right? Even if they're mounting you, whatever the case may be, right? This person, when they're entering, right? They're withdrawing at the same time, but they're also making a deposit in your spirit. It's some weird type of spiritual stuff. Let those who have eyes to see, those who have ears to hear. Because it's like you will only understand it if you could break it down and understand that the magician, right? And then you dealing with a person that is using spiritual means for warfare, that you will understand what I mean when I say that intimacy was how they were still stifling your energy and making deposits into your energy. May have been one of the reasons why, maybe one of the reasons why you ended up in this type of situation, from being a Queen of Pentacles, male or female, Queen of Stacks in your right mind, right? To being in this energy, like, what the hell just happened, right? How did I get here, right? Is everything okay? Will I be okay? Like, you just was under some type of spiritual attack. Yeah. And I feel like this is, man, Sag. While you was in this energy, this person was becoming more and more powerful over you. It's deeper than what meets the eye for you with this person. And I feel like this is why the plot twist is here, right? New info just dropped and it's juicy. Is this thing gonna pop up, or is it gonna keep just spinning? Like, this thing been spinning for like the last couple minutes. It's so distracting, and it's like, is it gonna pop up, or do I have to what do I have to do? Because can you guys hear me? Because it still ain't popped up. That puzzle that pops up. Hold on one second. Now is it gonna? Let me see. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on one second. I'm gonna come back. I hope you can hear me. Hold on. But it's still just a white box. Like, what's up? How are you supposed to continue when there's no box to do it? You see what I'm saying? Remember, I was just talking about spiritual warfare. Look what it did to the whole phone. Like, that's how I know I was on point with that one, because somebody needed to hear that. And yeah, because what are you supposed to do if the box not there to do the little puzzle? Let me see. Will it let me? Hold on, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. Have mercy. Wow. Man, this energy shut down my whole phone live. Like everything was stuck, right? And I'm sad it was. You see the spiritual implications that just took place. Like it still isn't operating right. Everything was cool. And still I start talking to you about this spiritual warfare, right? So I'm trying to figure out, Sash, did you know how bad this shit was? Did you understand what you were going through? Right? Because for the whole system, everything shut down. I couldn't touch nothing. Right? There was no box there for a puzzle. It was whatever it was in your energy, you was definitely dealing with that thing. Right? When I say this person embodied some type of energy, yeah, that just proved me completely right. Whatever energy it was that they were embodying just crept up in this live and shut the shit down. Because you wasn't supposed to know that. Let me hold on. I was gonna be almost done with Sag, but after that one, I gotta see what the energy was. Beloved, what was this energy that Sag was dealing with? What was this energy that Sag was dealing with? Lord have mercy. Oh, whoa. Oh, you already knew this though, right? But maybe you didn't know, and I feel like this card came out because you didn't know the mental energy that you was really dealing with. Like I said, this person had several spirits within them. Yeah, narcissism was one of the spirits, but this person could have been a sociopath. This person could have had multiple personality disorders. This person could have had a lot of different entities attached to them. And it comes off to you in your human understanding as, oh, they're a narcissist. No, it was a lot more than just narcissism going on with this individual. Yeah, they ain't shutting shit down. You see that, right? Like, man, come through. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this person and their energy that they were embodying. What? What did I say? They were embodying many type of deities, right? This is exactly the energy I was picking up on, and this is why it left you in this energy, right? Because whatever this person, whatever energy they were manipulating, I don't feel like this person was awakened enough. But because they weren't awakened was the very reason why you were able to be attacked by these deities through this person, right? They were just used. A spiritual discussion on a person's energy and inner warfare. Share your thoughts. AI be way off sometimes. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. What the? I told you. It was spiritual warfare. Here go your spirit team. Whatever deity they was dealing with, right? Look. Yeah. And this is how it left you. It left you in this insecurity. And a Sag ain't never insecure. That's like, oh damn. I was gonna say that's like Nicki Minaj being insecure or whatnot. But a Sag ain't never insecure. But this, whatever entity was attached to this person, look, I can't make this shit up. Look at the energy of this person, right? This how they appear. Yeah, I'm never wrong. I'm this, I'm that. But I'm telling you, it's something more going on underneath the hood, right? This person ain't got no engine, or the transmission fucked up, or this person needed some new spark plugs, or something wasn't hitting on all different cylinders, right? So this is who you were dealing with, Sag. Whatever entity it was bad. Like I said, shut all my shit down. Tell me more. Fortune, abundance, and luck. Why fortune, abundance, and luck here? That's weird to come out. Why is fortune, abundance, and luck here? Role model. Oh, that was you, right? That was the you or you. Ooh. I ain't gonna call you a victim because you were a victor. But you was the perfect motherfucking supply for this person, right? And this person, yeah, they did feed off your energy a lot. And this is why a lot of times you felt drained. A lot of times why you couldn't seemingly move forward, or yeah, this person, cold motherfucking peace. Told you, shit is out of this world. It's beyond you to understand what it was that you were dealing with. Just know, Sag, whatever that was attached to this person, whatever deity, yeah, that's what who you were battling with, right? That's the real person. I didn't do Cancer tonight, beloved. He was a Sag bipolar down low, and yeah. He lost the best thing he could ever have. You know what, beloved? The beauty of this energy is not so much he lost, but I feel like you learned a valuable lesson. This was more about you, right? Protecting your energy, right? Because like I was saying, the audacity of this motherfucker to want to come back. But they want to come back. Where did that card go? I put away the cards. Damn. But they want to come back because you are an awesome, awesome supply source for whatever deity this is. You remember, now how many of you guys watched Princess and the Frog? And whoever the Sandman was, right? He was trying to get the prince and whatnot. Because I don't know if they thought the prince had money. The prince was broke. He had been cut off by his parents. But I don't know if he thought the prince had money or something like that. But he wanted the prince energy, right? And when he didn't get the prince energy, you know, the deities basically took him out. You were like the prince and the princess and the frog, princess and the frog energy. If you guys haven't seen that, you guys need to watch that on Disney Plus. But I watched that movie maybe a month ago, and there was so many spiritual implications in that movie. I'm like, I wish the Disney movies were free, because unless you got kids, you ain't got Disney Plus, but you missing all of everything from the Lion King to, you know, I don't know, Dumbo, whatever, right? Sag, you just went through spiritual warfare, beloved. I hope you understand that it was by God's grace and mercy that you didn't lose more than you lost dealing with this person. Because I almost lost my damn life dealing with y'all person. Like, yeah. So I know you lost some shit, Sag. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to Capricorn. Because remember, I wasn't even using that deck. I was using this deck. Beloved's like, no, use that one. Right? So let's go ahead and go to Capricorn. Yeah. That's the type of energy Pisces be dealing with. And I don't know you as a Sag, how intuitive you are, unless you got like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements. But baby, the shit that you just experienced was on a whole nother level. And that's why you ended up in that spiritual hospital. I feel like this was even a person still trying to stifle your energy. This ain't a motherfucker that's sitting there want to care about you and so on and so forth. No, this a person, even when you down, they still trying to take from you. You know? Yeah, please watch Princess and the Frog. Like it's so much. Like I watch things to learn from them, right? I don't watch to be a voyeur. It's like even the most craziest things I try to learn something from, right? And Princess and the Frog was one of those movies because it dealt with a lot. The Sandman did tarot, and he offered them this dream and this vision, and they agreed to it, and that's how the guy ended up turning into the prince. He ended up turning into the frog. And yeah, it was just a lot of spiritual things going on there. So I was trying to understand it. But I definitely see Sagittarius as being the prince who got turned into the frog. You know, messing around with someone that embodied the Sandman type energy, right? They like morphed you into a different person than who you were. It's just big. Thank you, beloved. Beloved, what's going on with Capricorn? What's the energy Capricorn's embodying at this time? What's the energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? Cupid. Ooh. I just got love. So many people use you. I was taught the true definition of a man was to never cry, work till you die, got to provide, always be a rock for my fam, protect them by all means, and give you the things that you need, baby. Our relationship is suffering, trying to give you what I never had. You say I don't know how to love you, babe, but I said show me the way. I keep my feelings deep down inside. I channel them with my pride. I'm trying desperately, babe. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. So you are dealing with a person that don't know how to love you, Capricorn. They want to love you, but they were never taught the true meaning of love and what that looks like, how that's supposed to show up in a relationship, right? Teach me how to love you. This person wants you to give them the GPS to your heart again, right? Because they feel like they tried the best that they could with the information that they had available to them, but they don't know how to love you. Not in the way that you want to be loved. They felt like such a disappointment, or like they were disappointing you, right? This is one of the reasons why this person behaved and acted the way they did. It was a bit of insecurity there because they weren't able to give you what you needed. They heard you, Capricorn. If you were wondering if your person ever listened to you, this person definitely listened to you, but it was also bruising their ego, right? Because they're like, damn, am I really this type of person that Capricorn say I am? Am I really this bad? Like after a while, it became let me try to avoid Capricorn because I just started to feel bad about myself because I know it's true what a Capricorn say. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah, and it's hard when you're a person and you see someone who knows entirely how to love themselves and they want you to love them, but you don't have the capacity to love them because you were never taught what love is. So this is a person that wants you to teach them how to love you, Capricorn. Maybe this individual, I don't know, it could be so many different scenarios, but it's almost like this is the type of analogy. It's almost when it comes to love, Capricorn, you were raised with a silver spoon in your mouth and this person wasn't, right? It's like maybe you were getting the ingredients, the sauce. Maybe you were a person that learned on your own how to love others or love yourself, but this person didn't have that silver spoon that they needed or a spoon. They just didn't feel like they had the tools to love. Tell me more, beloved, about this person's energy. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Yeah. Teach me how to love, Capricorn. Because they lack confidence in the love department. They want to, or they wanted to be loyal in this relationship. But something, you keep showing up, Cap, as the person, male or female, that knows love and knows self-love. She got a heart there. She got a heart there. Heart earrings, whatever. It's like you know love. This person may be adequate in a lot of different departments, but love is not one of their strongest departments, right, in life. So they want you to teach them how to love. They lack confidence when it comes to loving you. You know what's interesting? It's almost intimidating. If you have problems with your person, it's not because something you did or something was wrong with you or anything like that. This person lacked confidence in them being successful and loving you the way you deserve to be loved. See, this person pulls from a different energy when it comes to the relationship with you, because it's not really about you as much as it is internal battles within themselves, which tells me we're going to find out how they showed up in this relationship. Beloved, how did they show up in this relationship with Capricorn, beloved? How did they show up in this relationship with Capricorn? Insecurities and confidence. Told you. This person, more than anything, it's like if you see a person, they like this, right? They love themselves. They confident. They just know who they are, know how to love you, all that. And you are slacking, and the person is in your ear telling you all the wrong and different shit you doing, and you already know that this is something you've been struggling with from relationship to relationship. Yeah, this is the reason why sometimes they would cheat, why they would run away, why they would ghost, all that type of stuff. It wasn't because, oh, they just such a badass person, as it was their own personal insecurities about how they could show up in this relationship. Teach me how to love. Show me, Capricorn, the way to surrender my heart, right? Maybe they could have voiced that. Like, Capricorn, show me how to love you. If you feel like, Cap, I ain't loving you right, show me how to love you. But it takes a secure person within themselves to come out and say that, not a person filled with pride. Tell me more about how this person showed up in this relationship with Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Anxiety triggers. You see what I mean, Cap? Either way it goes, this person is not a very confident person. They come off real cocky and all that, but that's all a mask. Because at the bottom of the deck is no fears if you had no fears. This is a person that operate out of fears, insecurity, and anxiety. This person is a big worrier, worrying how they're going to show up, worry about what other people think about them, all that type of stuff, right? This was the problem you had with this person. Not because they were just such a horrible person. It's just this person had a lot of insecurities that showed up in the Oh, wow. Yeah, Cap. You're dealing with, see... Let me say this for your person. It's not, I really get this for your person. They're not a bad person. They actually a beautiful spirit, but they honestly suck in a love department. Like, this person might be a go-getting ass. I almost said it. I'm gonna get money. Hey, might be that type of guy or girl, whatever. But when it comes to love, this person sucks at it. Like, they don't probably cheated on every girlfriend, boyfriend they had or something like that. They probably had bad relationships after bad relationships and so on and so forth. So they get to you and they finding what they want in you, but they like, damn, but I don't know how to love, Capricorn. Oh, well, back to my devices, right? And they go back and start doing the same thing, sabotaging the relationship, something that's good because they don't feel good enough. Tell me more. Less. So they feel less than. This is what I'm saying. This is when they go running for the fucking hills, right? When they get to this energy, less. So they got insecurities, anxiety triggers, shame, and less. Does that seem like that's somebody that is ready to love? Tell me more, beloved. And then they got negative self-talk. That's why I said it's not that they're not aware of themselves and their attributes they need to work on. They just don't know how to. That's why they're coming through Capricorn and saying, teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. I'm so lost, right? So this person, whatever definition of love they were taught it from old school values, from their mother, from their father, something like that. They were taught differently. This is why they're asking you to teach them how to love you. Now, if you want to take the time out and teach this person how to love you, you might find a great lover in them, right? On the flip side, you might train them up to love another person the right way, but it's up to you. That's always a risk when we are teaching people love and different stuff. They could take everything that they learn from you, from all your heartbreak, your sorrow, your pain, and go love another person with it, right? Pay bills and everything, right? Like, I know I craft men in such a way, right? But do I reap the harvest? Every now and then, but usually it's like, you motherfucker. But it's cool because maybe that's the reason why you were sent to me, because you needed to, get wired up more tighter, But yeah, something to think about, Capricorn. Yeah, here they are. 4 of flames, 7 of flames, and the 3 of flames. This is why they become so guarded. It's not that you ain't the one. Maybe some of you guys were married. Maybe some of you guys were in a long relationship with this person. This person just don't know how to love, right? They're a very guarded person when it comes to their love life. They know they suck, but they still haven't let you go. They still want you. They still waiting on you. Baby, hold on to me. See, I'm the special type. Sometimes find your love. Baby, hold on to me. Whatever that Gerald Levert song is, this person doesn't want you to let them go, Capricorn. Hold on to. Yeah, they want to reach out and whatnot. They've been thinking about calling you. For some of them, they have called you. For others of you, you've been blocked, or I'm sorry, you blocked them or something. But this person is definitely a person that want to reach out to you. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Loyalty, devotion, stronger together. This is what I'm talking about. This is why they want you to teach them how to love you, because they don't really want to lose you, right? They know that you're something special. They know that their life will be better with you in it, right? Versus you out of it. This is why the card of ride or die and loyalty is here. Teach me how to love. He blocked me. I left our home, came back, just petty stuff. I've been leaving military. I know he doesn't want that. He doesn't want what? I'm sorry. I missed the other part, obviously. Clarify this ride or die energy. Clarify this ride or die energy. Yeah. See? Exact energy I'm talking about. Here's the 7 of Mind. This is the place of sabotage. This is the place where I feel insecure. This is the place where, yeah, I don't know how to love you. So it's, yeah, I sabotage the connection. Betrayal, hidden moves, shady business. This is when this person steps into a whole different energy when they feel like they can accomplish this with you, Sag. This is what I'm talking about with this person. This person, they got to deal with their insecurities. They got to, maybe somebody else could teach them how to love. Yeah. Then they go and they whole shit, right? When they feel like they can't give you what you need or whatever, sabotage. And what happens with you? You get in your mental energy, you get strong-minded, you don't be going for that shit. And this person knows it. And this person feels some type of way when you get cold on them, right? When you close off your heart to them, all that type of stuff. So Capricorn, whoever your person is, teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart, because they stuck here. And they need to be moved forward into a King of Stacks energy where they are ready for the level of love and commitment that it is going to take to sustain this relationship. Is this person just cool away from you and stuff like that? No. This person's a little heartbroken being away from you. But you are never going to know this shit because, remember, they're in the sabotaging energy, right? I don't know how to love you. Some things people think they're not going to tell you, right? What's their true emotions for Cap? And then we're going to go to Aquarius. Yeah, show me the way to surrender my heart. Me to be by myself. He always wanted me to need him. A man needs to feel needed. A woman needs to feel wanted. That's the ways of a man. Ask men about feeling needed. What the hell I need you for? It's been like that. This is how they're wired. This is why sometimes they don't mind dating a girl that maybe work at Burger King compared to the executive woman, because the woman from Burger King gonna make him feel needed. How can I fit into this woman who got everything in life? What can I do for her? How can I, yeah, they wire different. They not us, right? They need to feel needed. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. That's why some women, they know that even if they can do it themselves, you still ask your man to do it, because men love that shit. Give them praise, all that type of stuff, boost their ego. Like, yeah, they love that, right? They need to feel needed. If you're not making him feel needed, they'll go somewhere else where the lady from Burger King will make him feel needed, right? So what's Capricorn's person's true emotions for Cap at this time? What's this person's true emotions for Capricorn, please? Yeah, told you. I feel like you don't love me no more. Even though I don't show it, It hurts deep down inside. Told you, even though they don't show it. When you go cold and you start acting the way you act, Cap, yeah, that hurts them. Tell me more, beloved. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's something I think you should know, but I am afraid to tell you. Cap, there is someone else. I'm scared. Let me sabotage the fuck out this connection. Because I don't know how to love you. I be listening to all the stuff you be talking. Marcus is the narcissist. Your person might have narcissistic tendencies, but I don't feel like they full-blown nerd. They don't come off like that. They come off like they got a good heart, good spirit. They just don't know how to love. That's like their biggest downfall. And they love to sabotage their own fucking relationships. Yeah. See? I want to be the perfect one for you. I need some time to grow. I can't grow with you right now. Told you, they want to be this perfect person. Teach me how to love you. They don't know how to. So this is the reason for the sabotage, right? Like they don't feel like they measure up. People are not going to tell you these things, right? It's not like I'm going to tell you, oh, you know, you make me feel insecure, baby, because when you like, that's not a conversation people going to have with you. They're going to speak with their actions, right? It's like, yeah, this is the person that sabotages this relationship because of their insecurities. Tell me more. And then we're going to Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah. There is so much in my life that got me distracted right now. I hope you understand it's not you. Overall, Cap, this person wants you to know that it's not you, right? This person got other things that they're battling with internally. Remember, the first card out was Cupid, right? You got ride or die energy here. You got loyalty somewhere here, right? Loyalty. So it's not that. This person don't know how to love. That's why the song was, teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. I'm so lost. And if you are a Capricorn, like some Capricorns that are boisterous, right? Capricorns usually are very strong personality types. This person knows exactly how you feel, and this makes them even more insecure, right? So they sabotage the hell out of the connection because they don't feel good enough for you. And that's what's really going on here. Person don't feel good enough. How about that for some tea? Your person don't even feel good enough. So let's go ahead, go to Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm starting your shit off with some shit for whatever reason. We going straight into it because, yeah, these cards are calling me for you, and I want to see what is the hell, why. Beloved, what's the energy surrounding Aquarius? Oh no, not the audacity again. You got a person that had the audacity to cross some fucking boundaries with you too, Aquarius. Beloved, what is this energy of audacity? Fading feelings. When the feelings start fading, what's left? Reflect on what you're holding on to. Is it the past or is it the potential? This is definitely your energy. Only Aquarius will, I ain't gonna say only Aquarius, but Aquarius definitely will have blue hair, right? Aquarius would definitely experiment with some different colors in a minute, right? But whoever this individual is, whoever this person is, whatever boundary they caught is starting to show up in this relationship or showed up in this relationship. And I feel like, man, they know that you don't feel the fucking same. Whatever happened between you two, yeah, canceled. They crossed the line. The audacity, Aquarius, of this motherfucker to cross the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. Damn, everybody know about what's going on with this person? Let me slow down in this energy. Lord, have mercy. When they say that it's a fall from grace, I heard, wow, how the mighty has fallen. What type of fall has this person taken since they haven't been with you? Some of them went on, ooh, the audacity, motherfucker. Some of them went on and called themselves trying to replace you, trying to get a karmic or third party involved in this connection, choosing somebody else over you, something like that. And you know what's crazy? This is the fall from grace. This is what is hitting in public. The person that they chose didn't choose they ass, right? And everybody knows. It's like that moment where you realize that a person don't really love you the way that you love them. And they letting everybody know, fuck him, fuck her. I don't mess with them. And this motherfucker, yeah, because they ass on went broke. Yeah, it gets tough when it's when your bread ain't up and these bills are due. You ain't got no money for me? Okay. Well, you ain't getting no poo-poo or no whatever tonight, right? Then it goes to other problems. Then everything is an irritation. When you got bills to pay and you just got another grown person there that can't help you pay bills, it's a problem. This is why their ass got canceled by this other person. This is your ass, I feel like, that's going to have the last laugh, Aquarius, in this situation. Because whoever this is, oh, if you don't have no money, you ain't trying to help me out, you can't do for me, I ain't messing with you, right? You can't get none of this at all. Tell me more, beloved. That's what they ass get. Tell me more. Ooh. The bond may be karmic, temporary, just meant to teach. Either way, it's not what it appeared to be. You sure ain't. Because this was definitely a lesson for this person. This person went off and messed around, left you, tried to hurt you, and ran into karma in human form, right? Whoever they were dealing with, it was karma. I don't know who got blue hair. Somebody got blue hair or thinking about dyeing their hair blue, your hair was blue or something. Thank you, Becca. But whoever this person was went and found their karma. Because while they was trying to play games with you, they ran into the motherfucking game player, right? Whoever this woman or whoever this man was played real games. Like this person wasn't equipped for this level of game. Tell me more about this energy with this person in this third party. Tell me more. Aquarius, you're going to get the last laugh. Yeah. They got put in a third party, the motherfucking selves. How about them apples? How does it feel over there when your ass now is the side chick or the side dick? How does it feel? You try to do it to Aquarius and it got done to you. And this who you chose? Motherfucker. Aquarius, you might, something about this blue, this turquoise, you might get a front seat to see some of the things play out or something, or you may hear about it, you might see a video on it or something like that, but you might get some type of seat, maybe some type of download, something, some way you're going to be able to see what this person went over there and chose. But you know what's crazy? Whoever the woman, the man is, that this third party is happening, this third party situation, this person ain't choosing nobody really. This person choosing their motherfucking self. So this person is the ultimate player. Remember, that card came out at the bottom of playing games. Person be playing with everybody. That's why I said they ran into the ultimate player, male or female. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Ew, not the Knight of Swords. Hey. The knights be moving. And this one moved with an attitude. Whoever this woman is, this man is, this motherfucker don't play. And this person ain't about no feelings and no emotions. This person is karma. Remember we were just talking about this person was karma in human form? That's why they got on the police outfit, police uniform. Because this person is karma in human form. That's what they came for. This person thought it was love. Oh yeah, baby. No, that's not what they came for. They came to issue your karma. Yeah. Ace of Wands. And you know how they got them? Hold on. Let me talk shit about this person. They got bamboozled so bad. Hey, Aquarius, let this read give you some solace, right? Because they was over there, right? Thinking, oh, I'm finna settle down with this person. This is gonna be my boo. This is gonna be my bae. They telling all they friends, they homeboys, they mama, right? Because they gotta spread the word. Because when, you know, they fall from grace, when it, you know, everybody gotta know. It's gotta hit a little bit harder than it hit you, right? I don't know if you had to go through your shit publicly, but this person had to take this person around to the Thanksgivings, the Christmases, the New Year's party. Hey, everybody had to know. So when this person get played by this person or whatever is going on, everybody will know that this person got played by this motherfucking person. So this person over there, P-whip, D-whip, whatever, right? I ain't gonna lie, it was a sexually based connection. But yeah, they were showing out like this person was gonna be wifey or husband. For some of them, this is what they was calling them. Some of them did go get married to this person, right? But yeah, this person had a trick for their ass. Yeah, they thought it was love. Whole time, no. This was definitely karma, baby, and everybody was gonna know it. See, what's crazy about it, when it's new love, you gotta understand. Maybe you gotta take it slow so you can realize in those 90 days what everybody's on. You thought this woman or man was into this love. This person didn't pay attention, right? They fell into the trap with this Ace of Wands, this poo-poon, or you know, this tower, right? That this person was gonna be there. They thought this person was you. This person plays the game. This person just didn't do their research on this person. They didn't get to know him enough. This person got faith. Ooh, whose shit didn't work? That is your read, ain't it, Aquarius? Hold on. Ain't you the person who sexy and all that anyways? Yeah, yep. You that zodiac sign, it came up again. The D or the P is trash. And so this person, that's what this audacity shit is. Hey, this person ain't going. It's trash. Like, no, I don't want that. Like, no, see, Aquarius, you fell in love with the person or something. I don't know what happened, but the sex was trash, baby. Yeah, Four of Swords sometime. Ain't no, well, let's try again in a minute. Nah, motherfucker, I'm ready right now. You can't get, okay. Your stuff. Well, we need some Vaseline in there. Like, wait, hold on. This is funny to me. This is the problem they had. This is why this person didn't want them. Hey, this person was over there dealing with ED or VD issues or something. Either it was dry or it just couldn't get up. Yeah. And this person, no. I don't know what you dealt with over there, Aquarius, but this is what this person was over there dealing with. And this person may have told everybody. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. This person may have told everybody on this person, right? Yeah, look. May have told everybody, girl, this motherfucking shit don't even get up. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Like, it's been 2 weeks, right? Meanwhile, keeping up appearances. Yeah, hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Showing up to the, Christmases and the holidays and, the barbecues. And yeah, meanwhile, it's been 2 whole weeks. It's been 2 months. Yeah. Person, they was dealing with, ooh, maybe that is their karma. Shit. They can't get it up or the stuff don't get moist. What the hell? Tell me more. Yeah, they're talking to people about this, right? This is not an isolated incident. This was why the card is here of cancel. This is their karma, right? They crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. This person is telling, ooh. If it's a female, hold on. Let me, karma's a motherfucker. If it's a female, her stuff stank. and stuff. And FYI to the women, you shouldn't be letting no man go there with you anyways, unless you're trying to have a baby, because alkaline and what's the other one? Alkaline and acidic don't match. And it will have you out here, right? So for some of the Aquarius, hey, for some of y'all people, whatever these people are saying, it got to do with that department, right? It's gonna be different from everybody. Yeah, and this person may have found out going through this person's phone. Like, it's one thing when you trying to see, oh shit, hold on. It's one thing when you're trying to see who this person cheating with, but when you go through their phone and you see that they've been talking shit about you to other people, yeah, that hit a little differently. Yeah, the second chapter at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it hits a little different. So whatever's been going on with this individual over here with this third party been talking shit about this person. Yeah, they could have been telling, hey, that they don't like women, or they don't like men, or what the hell? This person don't respect this person. Yeah. Fool's gold. They thought they had found some type of gift. Realized it's fool's gold and whatnot, and they can't get this person tell the truth worth shit. They got, if you were wondering, Aquarius, how it was going over there in Wonderland, that person that they left you for or was dealing with or whatever, yeah. They got their motherfucking heart broke over there. They got their karma. You ain't got to worry about, will this person ever get their karma? And I'm not saying that we should, hope for people to get their karma. But whoever this individual was, their karma came kind of different. Their karma came in the form of someone not loving them back, right? Whether that is in the bedroom, what's going on in the bedroom, or something like that. It's like, that's the worst thing. Like, the person got a little, like, that type of exposure, like that hurts. And especially when this person is talking to a large variety of people about it, right? So whatever was going on with this person and your person or your ex-person, yeah. Tell me more about the third party, though. Tell me more about this third party. Tell me more. Yeah, they thought this person was a gift. Absolutely. They thought this person was a gift, a crown jewel. Let me put a ring on it as energy. Tell me more about this third party, this other person. Wow, they scared to show this. Yeah, adaptability, change, and adjustment. And there definitely was a change, because this person is not at all who they appear to be. Ain't got no spiritual rank, ain't spiritual at all. So they ain't got no integrity to themselves. Oh, and they probably go both ways. And I told you, they are close with their family and friends and stuff. This is who they be talking about this person to. Their family and friends. Right? This person don't have no integrity. It's like, yeah, whatever was going on over here, it was going down. Yeah. Contract, commitment, and obligations. They could have married this person or tried to, move in together, something like that. Look how they got this person. Look at their ass. Look, wait, hold on. All the cards fell. Hold on. Because this bottom card is just incredible for this guilt energy. But this is what they wanted. This is what they chose. They chose their karma. This is what happens when you choose karma. There is the third party emotional manipulation. And got this person over there crying, po baby, feeling guilty and remorse. They don't even want to show their face in public. Remember, they got cancer, whatever this person did. They had fading feelings. They ain't getting no fuck. When your feelings are fading, it's not like you in love with a person. It's like, whatever, I'm tired of your ass, right? Po baby. Whatever went on with this person over there with the third party, just know that karma hit a little harder over there than it ever did for you, because more people was involved. More people knows what was going on. And while this person was all into this person was sneaky as hell, had hidden agendas. I remember Tupac said he knew when bitches try to make their eyes twinkle for him. He knew that they didn't really like him. And that was this type of energy. This person would make their eyes twinkle for this person, but didn't really have the same agenda for this person that this person had for them, right? So yeah, this person, the ultimate gamer, right? This person had game. This person was a player, a female player, whatever. And every player, guess what? Played. So this person got played. I bet you they'll sit their ass down now and try to figure out what's wrong with them or something like that. So yeah. No discretion or loyalty. None at all. When you ain't got no integrity, it's fair game. When you ain't got no morality, it's fair game. There are no rules, right? When you are playing in a spiritual field, you got a little integrity to yourself, right? You know that there's rules to this shit. But people that don't have that, it's fair game. And some people are heartless when it comes to that shit. Okay? So let's go ahead and go to Pisces. Oh, Lord, Pisces. Here we go again. So I hope we don't have that type of energy we had last time, Pisces, because it was so deep on you. Beloved, what's the energy surrounding Pisces, please? What's the energy surrounding Pisces, please? What's the energy surrounding Pisces? She's doing spell work on his to make that stick be limp. Hey, something is going on because that's a major problem in any relationship. Like, I'm up and I'm ready and ain't nothing going on over there. Like, I can deal with first day, second day. But 2-3 weeks, we're going to have some problems, right? Pisces. Oh my gosh, no, Pisces. Here we go again. Clarify this twin flames. Please know. Every time we always start with something spiritual for you, Pisces. And it's been coming out for you lately, and I don't know why. Who is this person that you're still mourning over, that you still haven't gotten over, the one that you want to reconnect with, the one that you feel like, you know, is your bae, your boo. This is the one I'm supposed to be with. I want them back. I want my girl back. I want my man back. I want this person back. This is the only way I'll be happy again is if I get this person back. Why isn't this person not acting right? Why ain't this person calling me? Why ain't this person texting me? Why ain't this person? Why ain't this person? Why ain't this person? Right? I feel like for some of you, the why ain't this person? Because this, Pisces, trigger warning. Because some of these people know how desperately you love them. Remember, Beyonce was talking about dangerously in love. I'm in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me. Because that's the energy that they know that you have for the Pisces. You're dangerously in love with this person and they know it. So this person is going to sit there and play these games. Yeah. Because you don't... Hold on, Pisces. You only... Wait. That's a hellified ego boost. All of what you did, this person go from the Knight of Minds to the King of Minds, all because... the kingpin, all because all this dangerously in love, whatever the hell. Pisces, dangerously in love? Wait, what the? Dangerously in love? Hold on. I ain't heard that in so long, and I wanted to see the lyrics, because what the hell is this dangerously in love for this person, Pisces, that they taking advantage of the way you feel? Beloved, what else is going on with Pisces? Well, we get these lyrics going. What else? What else is going on with Pisces and this person? Oh my gosh. This person is a page, Pisces. You playing with a knight in a mind, making them feel like they a motherfucking emperor and shit. And this person is playing games with you, baby. I swear to goodness, you talking about dangerously in love. You must like that childish ass game that this person is playing with you, because dangerously in love with what? It must be dangerously in love with the dick or the pussy, because Pisces, I had to be explicit with it. What are you in love with? Because I'm not going to lie, a page, yeah, they got a lot of energy. All right, a page has a lot of energy. This is, you call this love. This is baby lust. Okay, Pisces, this is not no love. And I don't think you know it, because unlike Aquarius, your person stuff is the shit. Boy, you never find another love as good as this. Told you. And they know it too, the Knight of Mind. The Knight of Flames and the King of Minds. This is a confident, because they know, hey, They know how to put it down, but then they ain't gonna give you all of them at the same time neither. So like they said on what was that movie? It's a thin line between love and hate. You give them just enough. Because if you give them too much, you can't get rid of them. You got to give them just enough. This person knows the game, and they play the game very well with you. And I feel like whoever this individual is as well, don't get me wrong, I feel like your person is attractive. They got a bomb personality, very charismatic, right? Attract a lot of people to them, right? Because it's this confident demeanor that's attractive to a lot of people. So when they finally do get a chance to be intimate with this person, it's like to find out that, damn, they could put it down too. Yeah. So if you think you're the only one dangerously in love with this person, you are mistaken. And this is the reason why you can't get them to settle down. They know what they bring to the table. Now, am I saying that they don't bring no money to the table? No, because obviously they got to have some type of something to bring to the table besides just their good looks. Their personality is definitely very bomb. So yeah, you're not the only one that like this person, Pisces. Everybody kind of see what you see in this person. You know, and these the types y'all like, right? Yeah. Ace of Stacks and the Eight of Vibes. You gonna stop playing these games with this person too, Pisces? Cause your little game of walking away, this person be knowing your ass ain't going nowhere. You'll be back. Why is this person on you? I'm so happy that you ain't got that spiritual warfare read, but why is this person on you like that, Pisces? Like they know you not going nowhere. They that confident. Like you better be careful, Pisces. Because yeah. Hold on. And Beyonce over here. You are my raindrops. I am a seed. Because you ain't got who my sunlight to and go so beautifully. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Listen to that song, Dangerously in Love. Oh my gosh. Oh. Damn. And this is the reason for the friend zone. This is why they show up so cold in this night of flames energy. They got options. You ain't the only one. Like I said, a lot of people like this person, but you gonna let this person put you in the friend zone? The motherfucking king of cups, the queen of cups. You gonna let this person? I just want to ask you, Pisces, why you let this person put you in the friend zone and make you feel that way? What was so special about this person? There's not a lot of good men or women out in the sea, because I don't feel like, I'm not gonna say they're a bad person, but they not no good man, no good woman. This ain't one of them that's just, you know, affectionate towards you and, you know, cares about your needs, cares about your wants. You know, they're not someone who makes you feel safe. What is it that you love about this person? The D or the P? See, this is what happened when we start the relationships off in the bedroom and we don't get to know a person. Tell me more, beloved. Oh, he's married. Oh, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Wow, and as soon as you said that, girl, damn, soon as you said that, like I can't make this up. This heavy deck. Soon as you said it, it flipped over. Like, so they're committed to someone else. And this is a pretty thick deck. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh, wow. Bowling back together. Third wheel and bowling plank. You got to be careful, Pisces. I'm going to tell you why. Because your feelings are so deeply invested in this person. You're going to eventually get tired. And I don't know what this is going to look like for the different Pisces. But you got to be careful. Because the friend zone is here. And the third wheel is here. Right? A side character is trying to write themselves into the main plot. But this story already has a leading duo. Right? At least. Right? This person wants to get back with their person. or the person they love, right? And this is why they out here behaving the way they behaving. This could also be them that's still mourning their ex person or something, right? That's at the least, but at the most, like she just said, this person is already married or something. But I'm telling you, these third party situations get fucking dangerous. I will advise anybody that's involved with a third party situation to leave it alone, just because for a lot of them in 2026, you got to start paying attention. It doesn't end well, right? You don't want to be no one's victim, right? Because of a man or because of a woman, right? Leave it alone. If it's meant for you, it'll come back around to you at a right time when this person is single or you single or something like that. But to be involved with a third party situation knowingly and knowing the society we live in and that people are unpredictable, people that you never would thought would do certain things. Like everybody looks like a normal everyday person, right? We're all spirits having human experiences until that day that one person just snaps. Right? And you don't know which direction it could come from. It could come from their girlfriend, right? Or their husband or boyfriend, whatever. It's just, you just never know what direction it's going to come. It's very dangerous, I feel like, to be in third party situations. I don't want nothing to do with it, right? You feel like this message is for you? Yeah, because whoever this person is, it breaks my heart because, yeah, look, see, and this is what's scary. This is how it happens. This is exactly how it happens. So one person feelings start fading. Meanwhile, the other person is, I'm in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me because I'm dangerously in love with you. And the other person is over fucking there with fading feelings. When a person that's dangerously, no wonder I said dangerously in love. When the other person is over there dangerously in love and the other person is having fading feelings and that person finds out that they don't feel the same, this is when the boiling point may get created. That's why I say it's up to you all how you want to deal with it. But you know who your person is, right? You know that this person has shown up repeatedly in your energy as being emotionally unavailable, right? You guys a lot of times don't even see eye to eye. And then to add insult to injury, this person treats you like this. A person treats you, male or female, let's just be honest. I used to just say men. Men talk with their actions. They do. They talk with their actions. Women will talk with our words more than a man. But everybody talk with their actions. When a person is not that into you, you know it. Because it's like, it's not reciprocated energy. When you're into them, they're into you. It's just, you can feel that it's mutual, right? It's a going back and forth. You don't have to chase. You don't have to whatever. You just attract it and it's there. But when you are the one that has to do all the work, or you the one have to ask why you haven't text me, if you have to go in your headspace, it's like, yeah, you're doing a lot of work for someone who is emotionally unavailable to you. It's okay. I feel like this. It's okay if they don't choose you because they're not the one for you. Thank you for not wasting my motherfucking time, right? So if they don't choose you, you're just not their person, and they're cool. I keep staring at her, and I wonder why she's here at the bottom of the deck. They got somebody. They already got somebody that they feel like is their person. Pisces. Here come fate getting ready to pull up on this third party situation, Pisces. You've been advised, if I was you, I won't wait for this moment to happen if it hasn't already happened. Because you know that they have someone, right? You gonna stay here? Listen to the song. Hold on. Baby, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be you and me And that's what you want to know. Like, is it going to be you and me, motherfucker? Because I'm tired. I'm tired of playing these goddamn games with you. Is it going to be me and you, or what you want, huh? You want him? That's what the goodness is. I love you so much. You know, you get emotional and shit, Pisces. You be trying to be on hard, but you can't help but to get emotional mid-sentence and cry your heart out, hoping that a person will have compassion. Babe, if this person has friends on you, if this person has put you in a third-party situation, Pisces, I know it's going to hurt, but it's time to move on, love. You deserve to be happy. And there are tons of men and women, including myself, that love Pisces. I'm a Virgo. I would love like a Pisces in my life besides my family members, because they such loving people, right? Like, people love you, Pisces. This person just ain't your person. And then let me say this too. If they are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, y'all don't usually go together. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius usually go with fire signs, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Y'all ass need y'all some earth signs or something like that. Maybe some motherfucking earth signs, Pisces. Like, find your person. Stop waiting for this person to choose you. Choose yourself. Leave this motherfucker alone, male or female, and let they ass lying dogs live. I want to see, what's the energy of this person towards you? What's the energy of this person towards Pisces? Oh, ooh, ouch. Warmth only when beneficial. Control, care, emotion with strings attached. So conditional affection is what they give you, Pisces. You willing to saddle in this your worth? It's all you worth to yourself. You gotta examine your beliefs, Pisces. Why do you feel like this is what you deserve? Right? This is hurtful. Thank you for getting your heart meet. This is hurtful. This doesn't feel like love, the type of love that you deserve, type of love that's hurtful. Yeah, and then you caught in a cycle, push, pull, come close, then retreat, emotional whiplash, attention swings, unsteady bond. Now, if you were listening, what did I say in Aquarius 3? Was it Aquarius where I said that people know that if they give you too much attention, they can't get rid of you, so they give you just enough? This is what the push-pull cycle is about, keeping you without keeping you, right? It's just enough to keep you holding on and giving you false hope. It's not about really choosing you. So that's the cycle. What do you think they be doing while they be pushing and pulling? And they're there with you one moment they're not. You think they sitting back by themselves? Come on now. Stop giving people access when it's not earned, right? This person don't even deserve access at this point. I don't like your read. I like better your spiritual readings, because this one is very like depressing. And I'm so sorry, beloved, that you're dealing with this, but this is what third-party situations be. And if you think for a moment that the third party's over there getting treated better, what the fuck type of person's getting treated better that's being deceived, lied to, and manipulated? Like, this person ain't over there getting treated no goddamn better. What? Because they got a title? What, you want the title? And for a person to be cheating on you? I always wonder that. Why people want somebody that's cheating on somebody else. It's like they gonna do the same thing to you. Why would you even want that in your life? And then you got undefined territory. No labels, unclear direction, emotional ambiguity, and commitment deferred. No, look, y'all don't even have a title. That hurts. That hurts. And meanwhile, they're focused over here on this energy. Male or female. You deserve better. Like, this shit ain't right. And then they got fading feelings. You, Pisces, don't wait to remove yourself. because you are at this point, because it's going to hurt. And this is why they have a whole statute in the law that was called crime of passion, right? When your heart get broke in the midst of a moment. Because what's getting ready to happen to this bottle of a drink? It's getting ready to explode, right? Under the fire, right? It's alcohol. It's going to create a bomb, right? That's what I'm saying. It's time for you, Pisces, to choose yourself and walk away from this relationship that has been causing you harm and where this person has not chosen you because it's hurting you, right? This person has done everything but tell you, fuck you. Maybe for some of you, they did, but they're showing you with their actions and behavior how they feel, right? Yo, what happened? Okay, so I get it. I get now why this is coming out. Your readings have mainly been talking about you cutting off your intuition, right? Hold on. Let me make it clear. Maybe sometimes visuals work better when you can see them for yourself. So marriage vow, somebody that they want to commit to or they are committed to. Third wheel and friend zone, right? So they have a full commitment over here. Someone has a title, right? And they say, oh, we just cool, we just whatever. What are we? What you mean, what are we? You don't have a clear definition of what this is. This person over here has a title. My wife, my woman, my husband, my man. What are you waiting for to walk away from this person? Are you waiting for this person to leave this person and choose you so you could be the one getting cheated on? You think this person's such a great man, great woman? Do they pay bills? And this friend zone energy, are they paying bills or how are you benefiting? Is this a friendship that's beneficial for you as well? Because some people don't mind this shit over here. This their own grown ass decision. Some people don't mind being a third wheel as long as you pay a bill. Or when you come around, you do right by me, right? But if you're just one of them people that's not getting anything or there's no agreement, no nothing, and you just every now and then they come and provide a sense of company for you and some sex or something, that's all you worth? You think that's what God created you for, just to be worth just a momentary see, I gotta stop being vulgar. But yeah, you better than this, Pisces. I don't like it. Because I'm not going to say that the person is playing you, Pisces, as much as you're playing yourself, because you already know that this person is emotionally unavailable. The way they treat you, the way they talk to you, the way they act towards you, that you love them. Well, what do you love about them? You love the way that you get mistreated. Does it validate your own insecurities about yourself, or what is it? What is it about this person that you love? The way they mishandle you, mistreat you. Sometimes we got to take a look inside the mirror and ask that question. Because why do I allow for this person to handle me in such a way? Yes, 2 children I support, they love me. Y'all be worried I'm beautiful. It's time. This is what scares me. I swear to goodness. Because every situation has that moment of impact where the 2 women, the 2 men, and the third party all finally have that moment. That's what's scary. That's one thing I don't advise people be in third party situations. That shit don't end. I watch crime shows. Most of them are third party situations. A girl was worried about a guy and who was at his phone, and they got in an argument. He pushed her and she bumped her head on the edge of a table, and she was in an apartment dead, and he threw her as it just ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it, because you never know. You just never know. It's just, I don't know. Well, yeah, Pisces, that is the message. So let's go ahead and get into these power messages because, yeah, I'm anti third party like a mug. Like if they had rights and stuff, I'll be anti third party. Like, because people die every day for them. I swear to goodness, I don't know why people still play with them and act like they cool to be beside. Because what if that wife or that husband find out about you and they blow your shit out? Because they not playing about their wife or about their husband. It happens every day, but every day people are willing to risk their lives for someone that's not even theirs. Like, we gonna stop playing these games out here. You got one life, man. You gotta value your life. Beloved, let's go into the power messages. I guess since we leaving out with Pisces, let's go ahead and start with the love messages. What's the power messages for the collective, for love, for their heart space? You are the force that is life. You are alive because of the power of God, which is the power of life. You are the force that is life. But because you are able to think at the level of the mind, you forget who you really are. And I feel like this is what happens so much with the collective, is they forget that they are a child of the Most High. They are a co-creator, that they have a lot more power if they tap into it. A lot of you aren't able to see because you only see through these human lenses. But if you look through spiritual lenses and you see clearly, you will use your power to influence your life and to create the life you really want. This is basically what Beloved is telling you, right? Who got wicks? I don't know why I got somebody here with wicks. Somebody could be from Florida, but you are the force that is life. But because you think at the level of the mind, the force that is life is the spiritual, right? A lot of you forget the power that's within you, right? And it's like God wants to bring it into God wants you to bring it into remembrance, the power of you, right? A lot of you lose your power too in relationships. You forget who you are, right? Pisces particularly, you've forgotten who you are because you got that 911 direct connect to the Most High that a lot of zodiac signs don't have, and you are totally disconnected. God can't even call your line right now because all God will get is the number you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you haven't reached this message in error, please hang up, right? That's real talk. God usually can, if God have a message, a download, something to deliver, Pisces the person. But your number disconnected. God can't even call you right now, Pisces. So you definitely need to, re-examine your life and remembering who you are. Yeah. And your heart is like a magical kitchen, right? And I was going to say this is the trash, but this is a pot. This is telling me that this is like the magician type energy of my deck, right? You are able to cook whatever up in this kitchen that you like because your heart is like a magical kitchen. But here's the problem. Your heart can create any amount of love, not just for yourself, but for the whole world. Open your heart. That's the problem. Your heart's not open. Open your magical kitchen and refuse to walk around the world begging for love. And your heart is all the love you need. And this is the one of the biggest thing that a lot of the collective have did is closed off their heart, right? They're sitting there, and I'm sorry, I got to keep using you for example, Pisces, but Pisces, you generally got a very loving heart, right? You give freely to people. You so sweet. And I love Pisces, right? Call me biased, whatever, but I love Pisces. But this is some bullshit that you're dealing with. And I can tell that maybe you have forgotten who you are and that your heart is not as open as you think because you're operating out of what? Fear, right? So when your heart be closed off and shit, that's because people fear getting hurt, feel betrayal, fear letting people come in and betray them, whatever, right? When you open your heart, you open your kitchen and refuse to walk around the world begging for love. So who really benefits when you are more vulnerable with your feelings and your emotions? yourself. But when you are closed off and then you're begging people for love, you got to start with self. Open your heart up, love yourself. If you wonder why some of these relationships aren't working out, because who wants somebody like this? Wait, just love me. Just love me. Just love me. Like, what the fuck? Let me get away from this crazy ass. Yeah. So open your heart. Love yourself first and foremost, right? Tell me more, beloved. Yeah. Love is compassionate and respectful. Love is compassionate and respectful, but doesn't feel sorry for anyone. If someone falls, compassion helps you to say, stand up, you can do it. Compassion comes from respect and is the result of knowing that others are strong enough and intelligent enough to make their own choices. I feel like a lot of you are those people that's always trying to help others, right? Versus trying to help yourself. All you're supposed to do with other people is plant the seed, right? Let God harvest it, right? You can't be Jesus in people's life trying to save them from their damn self, right? You're going to drain yourself, drain your energy. A lot of you, that's why you're depleted emotionally. That's why you feel drained a lot of times. That's why you're tired, right? Like a person that truly values you anyway is going to be like, no, that's okay. I know you got a lot going on. You know, don't even worry about it. But some people will come and really dump all of their baggage on your motherfucking doorstep if you let them. No, people, there's a God that sits high and looks low. God will tell you what you need to do for people. But as far as you bending your back over to try to help people that wouldn't climb a fucking, I don't know, stair for you, that's the problem. So be compassionate to people, but stop bending over backwards to the point where it's taken away from your energy, your strength, your time, and things that you could do within your own life. I'm not saying being selfish, but understand when people need to go to God for them problems instead of making you the God of their life. Oh, can you help me do this? Can you do, like, you got your own stuff you're carrying. You got your own family, your own friends. You got a lot of stuff already that you're dealing with day to day. Some people will forever be energy vultures. And that's kind of what I'm getting for this read is the energy vulture energy. Compassion comes from respect, and it is a result of knowing that others are strong enough and intelligent enough to make their own choices. It's not meant for you to carry other people's loads, collective, right? So it's something going on with the collective energy that's been coming up a lot for whatever reason. I feel like, you know, some of you have the savior complex. You feel like you could save your man. You feel like you save your woman. You feel like you could save your kids. But that's why we have a God that sits high and looks low. Like, sometimes you saving them is your prayer, right? Sometimes you saving them is you doing the right thing and not enabling their behavior. Sometimes love looks a little different. In every situation, it calls for you first to have self-love, because it says you should love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. But some of y'all be trying to love your neighbor, then yourself, and then God after all that. Put things in order in your life, right? Tell me, what else does the collective need to know at this time, beloved? What else is their power messages? What else is their power messages, love? Ooh, social skills. The challenges you're facing today will eventually fade away. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to stay positive, as your luck may soon take a turn for the better. Now's the time to harness your magnetic energy and inspiring personality. Just be mindful not to let your ego take control. So you are getting ready to be in this magnetic energy, kind of like, we must be going into some type of Scorpio moon or something like that, because Scorpio had that energy of magnetic. So we must be going into some type of Scorpion cycle. But right now, like, hey, you are going to be the spotlight. You are going to be star of the show. beloved is telling you, I'm getting ready to do something big in your life, but I need for you to remain humble, because the minute that you allow your ego and pride to take over, I will humble you again, right? So get ready for your life to take a change for the better, right? And get ready. And maybe this is why I was telling you guys about the savior complex. Because when you are in a certain position of power, when you are in a certain position of holding a certain amount of money or something like that, then everyone suddenly has these problems. Like if you hear celebrities talk about how they manage, family members and friends that feel like they owe them something, their problems. Oh, I need $25,000 to pay, this tax bill. Like, that is an incredibly large amount for your, like, how did you allow it to get that far? Why is that? Like it's like those type of things. So it's like, beloved is telling you in advance, like, to prepare, right? Stop having the savior complex. Because if you have a savior complex, let's say God bless you with $1 million and you got a savior complex and you like to people please, yeah, your ass gonna be broke and right back down there with them people that's not even thinking about you after you broke. Because that was their whole point of wanting to see you broke. Thank you, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more for their power messages, love. Yes, light up. Focus on your dang. Why do people feel like it's selfish to focus on themselves? It's called self-love. God did put it in perspective. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your might, and all your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. You cannot love anyone else if you don't love yourself first. It's like, it just doesn't make sense. And that's where that, oh, please love me, love me, love me complex comes from. If you ain't loving yourself first, you got to put things in the right perspective, right? So focus on your needs, desires, and passion. A lighthearted approach makes everything more accessible. New opportunities, a fresh friendship, or even an addition to your family are on the horizon. Positive energy will accelerate the flow of blessings that are coming your way. So collective, there is definitely something coming your way that beloved is trying to prepare you for. And it's like he is trying to get you ready in the season before it comes to you, right? Positive energy will accelerate the blessings flowing your way. Get the negative Nancy's, the Debbie Downers, the Debbie Drews, whatever. Get all them type of people from around you, because man, certain people are not going to be allowed to go with you in this next season. Everybody can't go. And you'll know because, yeah, slow down. Everybody can't go because everyone is not on the same journey as you. Some people are truly hindrances. And when you try to take these people along your journey with you, you see exactly why God told Abraham to leave behind his family, right? Pay close attention to the, wow, I didn't even see that. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surrounding, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate and keep healthy boundaries. See, this is what I'm talking about. To avoid further issues. Yeah, you need only positive people that's on your journey need to remain in your life. You could tell when they just draining your energy. This feels like this is what the collective message is about. It's about not allowing other people to drain your energy, to drain the life force that God has given you. There is a God that sits high and looks low that is there for all of us. Why are you allowing people to drain everything that's within you and you have nothing left over for yourself at the end of the day, right? Like, put things in their proper place. If people think that you are their savior, they'll never go to God, right? And people like that anyway tend to cling to somebody else that they feel like they can woe with me as energy to anyways. So yeah, man, pay attention. Pay attention to the people around you, those that drain you and those that fill your cup. If it's not reciprocated, and people aren't filling your cup, like kids, we can't do nothing about kids. Kids gonna take, give, whatever. But when they grown kids, yeah, you need to reconsider. But you know what I mean? Consider the people in your life that fill your cup and that drain your cup, because you need to do some readjustment. If you feel drained, every motherfucking time you done dealing with a person, they gotta go. They got to go because they are draining the life force energy out of you. That's one of the reasons you can't be happy. I'm looking at all this yellowness card. God is talking to you about your happiness, you being happy, right? Some of you are people pleasers. You try so much to make everybody else happy. What about you? Why do you put yourself last? Why do you feel like you're not worthy of putting yourself first? Why do you feel like it's selfish to love you, right? Some of us got to get out of that. I'm telling you, that savior complex and that people pleasing complex, because God wants us to be happy. And how you going to be happy when you got people draining your energy because you allow them to? They don't do it because, oh, whatever, you allow this. This is why one of the things was communicate and keep healthy boundaries. It's time, collective. If you ain't implementing these heavy boundaries like you need to in 2026, something's going to come that make you enforce these boundaries. Because enough is enough of allowing people to take from your motherfucking energy, right? Pour into their own cup. And, you know, go over here and get other people pouring their cup, and they over there, they full as fuck. Meanwhile, your little cup barely got a drop in it, because every time you get something in there, you got to pour it into somebody else. Oh, here come this person. Let me help them. You know, here come this person. Let me help them. Oh my God, he needs this. Let me help. Like, what are you pouring back into your motherfucking self? Like, are you pouring into yourself the same way you pouring into people? Because the first cup to take care of is yours. Anytime Jesus had to leave people behind to go get his cup filled by God alone, it tells you that you ain't Superman, you ain't Superwoman. You can't help everybody. If Jesus couldn't help everybody, when Jesus had to get alone, go pray, what you think he was doing? He was going to get his cup filled by God because people was draining his energy, period. If you don't learn that lesson, you're going to suffer long term for it, right? Stop letting people come and drain the life force out of you. You is not God. You is not Jesus. Okay? Put yourself first and learn the boundaries. When your cup is full, sure, you could go and help somebody. Sure, you can. But when your shit's already empty and people coming to you, can you, like, how is that them even caring about you? You shouldn't have to tell people that, you know, no, I just don't have the energy to, or something like that. And some people are consistent. Oh, you know you can do it. What you got so important going on that you can't take me down the street and go to the grocery store? What you got? It's like, are you serious? It don't even boundaries don't even require a motherfucking answer. You know, it's like, just no. Why? Because I said no. I just no. That's it, right? But yeah, collective, something to think about moving forward. But either way, beloved, that is the message that I have for you guys. Please make sure, if you haven't already, get your Black MadonnaHP tarot cards. They are definitely lit. The imagery is crazy. If you've been here doing this read, you know that the imagery for these are crazy. So grab that. Grab your True Emotions deck for the heart. I definitely use these in all my love games. They just get to what they really feel. Like, if they that feeling, you would say that too. It's like, I'm not gonna play no games with it. Then this one, oh my goodness, this one I can't really use on TikTok no more because I always get a V for it. So yeah, get your Divine Masculine deck. This one, it really is one I ain't gonna call it more wretched decks. But I don't know what I was going through when I was making it, right? Of course, I got the situationships. That's for all the different type of situations that you need to try to figure out, you know, what's going on within your current circumstance with people, with jobs, whatever. So definitely grab the situationships. But my crown jewel, and man, if y'all know, this is my crown jewel. Get rich or cry, TRYIN tarot. Ain't no other plan. Money up, level up, love me where I stand. Right? Comes with the guidebook, but the Get Rich Cry TRYIN deck also comes with the app. It's only available on my website though, so you gotta, if you get the Get Rich Cry TRYIN tarot cards, if you want the app, you gotta order it on my website. Right? BMHP STUDIO, OMG. If you guys haven't hit that up yet, that is your place for all of your digital assets. And I swear, it's crazy how many I got to add to it. But I'm adding those in the background for the moment because when they all drop, that price going up. So I'm trying to give everybody an opportunity to get the introductory price before all of the different studios are uploaded. So that's definitely your digital asset central. And I want to wait because once I drop them all, it's going, price is definitely going to increase. So make sure you guys tap into that. The table is coming. When the table comes, that's going to be by invite only for my tribe. So make sure you guys have your fan club membership, that you are a level 17 and up. That's kind of how I'm going to do that, because that shows your level of loyalty. Everybody can't eat at your table, right? Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. So everybody can't eat at your table, right? So it's the same principle, right? But yeah, it's a lot of stuff getting ready to go down. If you guys aren't tapped in, make sure you guys follow me. If you need a personal reading, make sure that you DM me for a personal reading, or you can check out the pin that's on my page. Other than that, if this is where it ends for you, I thank you so much for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.